Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. LSU will go to South Carolina this Saturday. I had a hard time predicting this game. Like, Shane Beamer is a decent coach for South Carolina. He's 2-0. He's off to a 2-0 start. He knocked off Kentucky again and beat them by 25 points at their house. LSU's 1-1. It did have a disappointing loss to USC. I call it disappointing because they were clearly up most of that game. And the way their players played at the end of the game, they kind of just gave the game away. So I really wanted to pick South Carolina, but I'm going to have to go with LSU. The only reason I'm picking LSU in this game, well, really two reasons. One, South Carolina is a very tough place to play, okay? But at night. And two, I know South Carolina, they got a really rough defense, but their offense just isn't it. I mean, even with Zellers at quarterback, he's a decent runner, a good athlete, but he's kind of young. His passing game needs some work. I just don't think South Carolina has the overall offense to upset a team like LSU, let alone the talent. Again, not a knock against South Carolina, but LSU's got better players than they do, in my opinion. So I believe LSU should win this game by a touchdown, maybe by 10 points. I know LSU has the better players, but of course, you've seen Brian Kelly in big games, and he kind of blows it for himself and his team and then blames his own players for it. But unfortunately for South Carolina, this is not really a big game for LSU or Brian Kelly. So I got LSU winning this game by somewhere between 7 to 10 points. I don't think South Carolina's passing game will be good enough to mix up with a run game, and I don't think South Carolina's defense will hold up very long against Nussmeier. Nussmeier, right? Yeah, that's the quarterback's name. And that LSU offense. Give me LSU.